All right, good afternoon, guys. I hope that you all completed your quiz. I'll be taking a look at those this evening. Um, so this is our video for Thursday, March 19th, 2020. Our objective is to review for a test. I'm learning every day. I should have something for you, maybe on the AP Classroom, but I'll discuss that more in the video. So kind of our plan. Today I'm going to tell you what's on the test, and I have created a review for you that I figured out how to scan, and I'll be putting that in the assignment. So work on it. Send me your pictures. On Friday, I will have a video kind of giving you instructions about the test. And then after our Zoom time is over on Friday, I will open up the test for you. And in the video on Friday, I'll explain what to do for your test. So what we're trying to do here, my goal is to kind of wrap up all the new material for the year. And since our last test, we have looked at section 6.1, which were the slope fields. And so go back and look at your notes. And I'm afraid that I haven't been very good at passing back your quizzes and notes, and we've had a lot of people gone, so I'm not really sure how much of that you have. But you can go back and look in your book and refresh your memory on your slope fields. 6.2 was solving of the differential equations. And this, involved the separation of variables. But most importantly, in this section, we talked about growth and decay. And we used basically where PERT came from, the y equals ce to the kt. And remember that c is your initial amount. And that the key to using this was when it talked about it being proportional. So again, kind of go back, look at your notes, see what you can find there. I know we went over this quiz and we talked about looking, whenever you see that proportional, then looking for something along these lines where you had y equals a number and then e to a power. And if you can recognize these, if you remember, they were all pretty similar solving process. 7.1, we had area between two curves, which is basically seems really simple compared to the volume now, but just integrating from a to b of f of x minus g of x d of x, and it represented the area between two curves. And then last week we were working on 7.2, which was volume of solids, and we talked about the disk method, the washer method, and then known cross sections. And that was the quiz that was on Schoology on Wednesday, and all the homework that you had last week. So I'm going to upload a review sheet, so take a look at it. Email me or message me your questions. I will be on Zoom. We had a good Zoom session today with Danny and Cassidy and Peyton and Lucas. So if you can join us tomorrow at 10:30, we'll see what kind of questions you have. And then we'll see what kind of tests we can come up with for Friday. This is all kind of an experiment. And be aware, I know that you don't have all the resources that you normally have. I know that we're not reviewing in the way that we normally do. But I am trying to get us a little bit of closure, and you guys know that I'm always fair with your grades. So trying to make progress, but you do need to be doing the work. The homework that was to be uploaded on Tuesday was worth 30 points. And if you just sent me that one picture in Schoology, you need to send me all of the pictures in an email to get the full 30 points. The quiz from Wednesday is also worth 30 points. Um, so again, in the directions, it talks about, showing your work on paper and emailing me that in addition to submitting the quiz. And so again, reach out um, through email or through the discussion board, or the Zoom session was really good. We're able to talk almost like we were in class. Not as good though, but give it a try at 10:30. If there's enough requests, we could schedule maybe a Zoom tomorrow afternoon, but you need to let me know. And just keep working, guys. I have faith that we'll still be taking that AP test, and I want you guys to do well, and I want all the hard work you've done this year to pay off. Let's not give up now. Let's keep working. And hopefully, we'll be back in class at the end of spring break.